afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV. Today is December 10th, 2015. My name's Adu.
And I'm Elizabeth. Here's the news you came to see. The Buffalo robotics team competed this Saturday at McMillan with the robots they've been working on for many months.
Since only 16 Bobcats are on the robotics team, it's very possible that you don't know exactly what goes on in this activity.
We talked to the OPS robotics leader as well as our very own Adu to see what the whole competition is really about. BBTV reporter Max has a story.
Robotics is a school club where students build bots to compete in various tournaments from November to the end of March. Robotics team member Adu describes the day at the competition.
We get here at 8, check all our supplies, make sure our robot's working, and then there's inspection and judging. Inspection is to make sure that your robot is in the size limit of 18 inches by 18 inches by 18 inches, and to make sure that all your wires are legal and your battery is legal. And then after that, you have qualifying matches, which will place you hopefully in the top 10, which qualify you for finals. In finals, you get to pick 2 other teams as your alliance to try and score points.
For those who don't know, robotics can seem very complicated and confusing. Adu explains the ins and outs of competing in a match.
A match lasts for 1 minute and 30. There's a 15-second autonomous period before, where your robots will do whatever they're programmed to do. Afterwards, you can pick up your controller and score balls into low goals or high goals. And high goals are 5 points, low goals are 1 point per ball. There's orange balls, which are double the points.
Many people attend the competitions, including the teachers and administrators. We talked to Jim Musil, the curriculum supervisor of OPS, to see what he enjoys about the robotics tournaments.
For me, robotics is it's a great opportunity for the kids to be involved in another activity that doesn't necessarily, you don't have to be an athlete to be in this. You can be, but it's more of an intellectual sport than a physical sport type of a thing. And there's so many different things that you can do with robotics, and the games change every year, so there's always change within it. If a design doesn't work, you can change it, and you can make something new and different to make it better. And that's what it's all about.
Robotics is a STEM program which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Mr. Musil explains his opinion on why schools should have a robotics program.
Well, it's kind of like what I was saying. If the schools, they want to support the STEM programs, this is a great avenue for them to be able to do that. For Omaha Public Schools, we have a grant that supports that, so there's not a lot of cost to the schools itself right now. So it's really a winning situation for the schools.
Signing off for BBTV, this is Max reporting.
Recently, Amazon has launched a new tablet geared towards readers. They call it the Reader's Edition of the Fire HD 8 device. This $250 tablet is similar to the normal Fire HD, but it includes a year's access to its Kindle Unlimited ebook subscription service, which usually charges $10 per month. Check out Amazon.com to learn about all the features of this new tablet.
Study has shown that Christmas lights may be affecting your Wi-Fi signal. On Tuesday, a British company launched an app that checked Wi-Fi signals throughout your house. This app allowed users to realize that their Christmas lights were slowing down their signal. All electronics emit an electromagnetic field, including Christmas lights, but the worst offenders are microwave ovens and cell phones. A Linksys spokesman claimed that if you use lights with unshielded wires, then it's a possibility that it could slightly affect radio frequencies of any kind, meaning that the signal could be interrupted or altered when traveling past a Christmas tree. It's time to form your opinion. Would you take down your Christmas tree for a better Wi-Fi signal? That's all the news we have today, Bobcats. Let's now spin over to the Sports Zone for all your sporting news and action.
Hey Bobcats, my name is Benicia.
And I'm Haley, and you just entered the Sports Zone.
Today is Thursday, so it's time for Sports Trivia Thursday.
wintertime, many people can't be able to enjoy playing golf, so here's a question for you guys. In what year did Tiger Woods begin his professional golf career? The answer is 1996.
Football is commonly mistaken for American football, but around the world it refers to soccer. This year, our women's U.S. soccer heroically won the World Cup for 2015 with some red and yellow cards, but the red and yellow cards weren't always used in old soccer games. Here's a question for soccer fanatics out there. In what tournament were the first red and yellow card systems for soccer introduced? The answer is 1968 Olympic tournament.
Babe Ruth was an amazing baseball player, but you know he thought about being a shirt maker instead? That's right, Babe Ruth was told that he could be a possible shirt maker. Thank goodness he wasn't. Instead, he began his baseball career and played for the Boston Red Sox. What year did he play for the Boston Red Sox, and what position did he play? The answer is 1914, and he was the pitcher.
Many football fans and players are getting ready for the Super Bowl. Rivalries will begin between families and friends and between the fans of the two teams. To get you pumped up for the Super Bowl, here's a trivia question. The first Super Bowl was played between which two teams and who won in 1967? The answer is the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs, and Packers won 35-10.
That's all the time in the sports zone for today, Bobcats. Now over to the weather with Jada.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Jada here with your 3-day forecast. Today there will be a shockingly high of 60 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. On Friday there will be a slight drop of temperature of 57 degrees and a low of 36 degrees, but still just unbelievable weather for December. On Saturday it will be a morning drizzle of rain with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. Go ahead, stay in and cuddle up with some Christmas movies with a cup of piping hot chocolate.
Hey Bobcats, this is Peyton here for your quick feature of the day. Today is Thursday, which means it's time for Trending Thursday. Earlier this week, the committee in charge of selecting the Grammy nominations revealed this year's list. The songs and artists have been getting a lot of buzz on social media. Check out the nominations for Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist.
Hey Bobcats, I'm John here for your daily announcements and birthdays. Attention science fair students participating in this year's science fair. The applications are due tomorrow. Questions? Please see your science teacher. Bobcats, be sure to come to school tomorrow ready to show off your school spirit. Student Council is hosting Crazy Hair Day as this month's Spirit Day. For this day, please remember not to wear hats. Also tomorrow, the Classic Film Club will be meeting in 5th and 6th grade tech and living room. Make sure to sign up for your transportation if needed. And wait quietly in the hallway until Miss Kitka lets you inside her room. You should have received a ticket to attend from your Bobcat Den teacher. If you have any questions, just ask Miss Kitka. That's all for announcements today. Now let's see whose birthday we're celebrating. We have 3 special Bobcats today: 5th grader Jacob W., 6th grader Mason K., and 8th grader Josephine F. Happy birthday from BBTV.
Before we go, with Christmas just a few weeks away, many of you Bobcats might be watching some holiday-related movie.
We found some of the top Christmas movies and some well-known quotes that you might have heard.
Let's see how many of these famous quotes you remember.
Signing off for BBTV, this has been Adu.
And Elizabeth, have a fantastic day, Bobcats.